De jure is a Latin term that translates to by law or legally. It is used to describe a situation, status, or relationship that is formally recognized and sanctioned by law or official authority. In contrast to de facto, which refers to practices or conditions that exist in reality but may not have legal recognition, de jure denotes something that is established and enforced according to legal principles and regulations. The concept of de jure is prevalent in various domains, including law, governance, social institutions, and international relations. In legal contexts, de jure refers to rights, obligations, and entitlements that are explicitly codified in statutes, constitutions, or legal precedents. For example, citizenship granted through birth or naturalization is considered de jure citizenship, as it is conferred and protected by law. Similarly, property ownership secured through deeds or legal agreements is recognized as de jure ownership, providing individuals with legal protections and recourse in case of disputes. Likewise, contracts, agreements, and treaties entered into voluntarily by parties are binding de jure, meaning they are enforceable by law and subject to legal remedies in the event of breach or violation. In governance, de jure authority refers to the formal powers and responsibilities vested in government institutions or officials through legal processes, such as elections, appointments, or constitutional mandates. For example, a president elected through democratic elections holds de jure authority to govern and make decisions on behalf of the state, as prescribed by law. In social institutions, de jure policies or regulations govern behavior and interactions according to established norms and standards. For instance, anti-discrimination laws prohibit discrimination based on race, gender, religion, or other protected characteristics de jure, providing legal protections and remedies for victims of discrimination. The concept of de jure also extends to international relations, where agreements, treaties, and conventions between sovereign states establish legal frameworks for cooperation, diplomacy, and conflict resolution. Treaties ratified by states become de jure obligations under international law, binding parties to their terms and subjecting them to legal consequences for non-compliance. While de jure arrangements provide clarity, consistency, and predictability by establishing legal standards and frameworks, they may also face challenges in terms of implementation, enforcement, and compliance. In practice, discrepancies between de jure laws and de facto realities can arise, leading to gaps in legal protections, unequal access to justice, and systemic injustices. Moreover, the enforcement of de jure laws and regulations may be influenced by factors such as political power, economic interests, and social dynamics, leading to disparities in how laws are applied and enforced across different groups or regions. In conclusion, de jure signifies the formal recognition and enforcement of rights, obligations, and relationships according to legal principles and regulations. While de jure arrangements provide a foundation for governance, law, and social order, they must be implemented and enforced effectively to ensure fairness, justice, and equality for all members of society.